Howdy Amatures. I have the whole crew together. Got PorpleMongoose and Cyclic in the background helping us out. And we're building a PC for the Girlfren. It's going to be a bomb-ass Minecraft shader pushing rig. It's $1,500 budget. And we have all the parts you see today. You'll see the parts as we put everything together, and I'll put a list in the description. That we're not a professional PC channel, obviously, so this is going to be more documentary than it is informative. We're going to have a lot of fun anyways. Anything you want to say?
I hope she likes it. I hope the girl likes it. You know? That's the end goal, right?
As every girl wants to like it.
Exactly. See, Cyclic gets it.
You're welcome.
Scene change.
No.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is stick this power supply in here. We're going with the 650 because we're running a 3060 graphics card and a mid-tier CPU, so we're not pushing anything larger than that. So we're just sticking to the 650 and let's get it in. Cool, so this was pretty straightforward. This is a modular power supply, so it was a matter of screwing it up here in the back. And, you know, we don't have all of them connected because we want to wait till we know which ones we need, but it's a pretty solid start when we're starting on the motherboard over here.
Really?
Cool, so that was magnetic, that's pretty cool. Okay, so what we're doing here is setting the CPU ready to put in. No, I'm not doing every part of the computer, but I don't trust anyone else to do this part yet. So, it came pre-set with these grabbers, so if we weren't using the stock cooler, these would be really good to use for that. But since we're using the stock cooler, we need the holes that these are set in to install it. So that's why we're doing it this way. Now I can separate our Ryzen 5 5600X CPU. Ooh, got all those little golden things. I'm gonna pop her up here, and then I always have to stare at it. I see an arrow here. Which one's the arrow? I trust you. Should be.
Do you still want me filming?
Yeah, sure. I can cut it down. Like, I trust. Okay, guys, that is the arrow. Okay. So I'm just gonna lightly. Okay, see, it's set down. And now when I push this forward, it's just gonna lock it all in place. Boop. And now, which way is it going to face so inside of the case, it's going to be that way, so I'm going to set it down this way. So this already has paste on it, so we're not adding any extra to it. So I'm going to set her down on top and screwing it down. Okay, cool. That's sticking out. I'll look at the dealio later of where we're gonna plug this in, but our next thing will be putting this into the case. Cool. So we actually waited and we're gonna put the RAM in, and this is what Mongoose wanna do. So it's dual channel. We just have the two sets.
Come here. Don't roast me, amateur viewers. This is my first time.
It's our first time.
Shut up. I roast you. I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, just push it down a little.
It might be slightly off.
Yeah, see how you see the gold? So you just need to push it down inside of it.
Okay.
It's got a click inside there.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh, see, click.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? Or do I need to do more?
Yeah, that's it. And now just close it over here. It should snap.
Come here. I don't think it's quite all the way down.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
Okay, cool. Now do it with the other side.
Okay. Come here.
You put the corner inside of that one there. So you can like, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, it closes by itself.
Yes, popped in there. Right? And now we have two sticks of G-Skill RAM, the RGBs, putting us at 16 gigabytes of RAM, and we are straight chilling. So, if you can describe what you're doing.
I am feeling along, trying to find the screws. Not going extremely well at the moment. It doesn't seem to be flush.
Make sure the I/O panel's in place.
Flip it entirely?
Yeah. So make sure the I/O panel's in place.
That means nothing.
So
to me.
this has to be in line with this hole right here.
Because if you look in here, all of those are your USBs and stuff you'll need.
Oh, okay.
You need that accessible from the back.
Yeah. All right, I'm lining it up
And
with the outside case. Outside of the case. What's up?
Sorry.
I'm doing my best to just let you do your things.
All right, I think I've found it all. Making sure that it's where it needs to be. I assume it's where it needs to be. Is it off?
I'm just checking. Well, this case is designed weird, so
Yeah.
that might just be it. Yeah, that's all it's gonna stick. Yeah, everything lined up. Good job.
Yay! All right, so now I'm just gonna put all the screws in.
So the case already had standoffs installed, so she's not having to put any extra standoffs inside. Okay, so we're having Cyclic do our SSD for us. It's a matter of just removing that panel, attaching our SSD to said panel, and putting it back on in a very conveniently placed storage device. We didn't go with the onboard one because we're not going to be doing anything that would really benefit that much from having the onboard one. Like, yes, you notice after a time, but it's not anything that we really are concerned about enough to have the on motherboard SSD. This will, for starters, this will be our only storage, but after a time we will add a 2 terabyte hard drive when this becomes lacking.
Are you sure that it wants these? Because it's not going in.
Okay, I'll make sure. Cool, so it just took us a minute, but we just sat through and made sure What's so funny? Okay, so it took us a moment, but we currently think everything on the motherboard is wired up now. The different things we had to do was connect this from the power supply and to this. This will run the motherboard. This one will run the CPU fan and other things. We have the thing that Cyclic just installed, the storage device connected, and we have the case wires connected. And I'd screwed these up when I had built my PC, so we just made sure that was all ready. And last thing we need to do is put this GPU in and turn the damn thing on. So let's go get that done.
We rolling?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm removing these two dealios right here. I'm unscrewing them so that I can pop this in right here. And then I'll do basically what I did with this is the graphics card.
The RAM sticks.
The RAM sticks. Okay. I'm gonna do basically the same thing that I did with the RAM sticks and then shove it in there. And then I'll take these rubber guards off right here. And then I'll also take this off so that I can then put it through there. Actually, no, it goes in there.
Well, she's got it.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, so just to reiterate, I removed these two screws, took out the panelings that were on the side, And then I removed the guard that was on top of basically the same apparatus as was on the sticks right there. And then I put it in the same way. And so now I'm going to take this. I'm going to go like that.
Gotta supply it with power. We got a workhorse right here.
Mm-hmm. Come here. Come here, baby. Or maybe it doesn't want to.
I got you. Quick update. Yes, we have a loud 3D printer in the background, but it's on. It's flashing. The lights are working. We're looking at our BIOS. All we need to do is download Windows to install into it, and that's what we're working on right now.
Nice.
Update. It turned on. We successfully installed Windows off of a USB, then had to go back and download the Wi-Fi drivers so we can get Wi-Fi. But now that we have Wi-Fi, we should be able to download everything else we would need to directly to the PC. So it's time to get Minecraft and some shaders, boys.
Yeah!
Alright, so we tried to use Microsoft Edge for its one singular purpose. But Microsoft goes, but there's no need to download a new web browser. Microsoft recommends blah 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 blah. Alright, go ahead, do it and use its purpose. Let's go. Woo! Fuck you, Microsoft Edge. I wasn't even recording. We certify this as one built computer. There's still some setup to do, like software wise, but we can peel the plastic. Oh yeah.
Sound.
Let's go.
No!
Got RGB in the front. We got a little bit of RAM sticks breaking up that monotony. Awful pretty all the way around. And it runs, most importantly. Hell yeah.